Imagine living a life where chaos surrounds you, yet you remain untouched, calm, and at peace within. How transformative would it feel to have that kind of resilience? Today, we're diving into 10 profound steps to finding lasting peace in a world that never seems to slow down. As Buddha once said, peace comes from within. Do not seek it outside. Let's explore how you can nurture this peace from within. Number 1. Release the need for control. When we try to control everything, we find ourselves at war with the world. Imagine a river flowing through a forest. If you try to push against the current, you'll only exhaust yourself. But if you allow the current to guide you, you'll find yourself moving effortlessly. Life is like that river. When we release our need to control every detail, we invite peace. Control creates stress because we're holding on to expectations about how things should be. To practice letting go, take a moment each day to pause and breathe. Reflect on one thing that's causing you stress, and consider what would happen if you stopped trying to force an outcome. Remind yourself that by letting go, you're creating space for peace. This doesn't mean we stop putting in effort. It just means that we trust life to unfold as it's meant to. Number 2, embrace impermanence. The truth of life is that everything changes. Our experiences, relationships, and even our emotions. By accepting this, we allow ourselves to appreciate each moment fully, knowing that it's only temporary. This idea of impermanence is at the heart of peace, as it helps us let go of fear and resistance. Imagine a beautiful sunset. We know it will end, but that's what makes it so special. Similarly, by embracing life's constant changes, we free ourselves from the need to hold on tightly. Each day, remind yourself, this too shall pass. This simple phrase can bring great comfort and peace, especially during difficult times. It allows us to face life's ups and downs with resilience and calmness. Number 3, master the power of breath. The mind is like the wind. It calms when you learn to breathe. Our breath is a powerful tool to bring us back to the present and to peace. Often when we're stressed or anxious, our breath becomes shallow and rapid. This only feeds our tension. By practicing mindful breathing, we can calm our mind and body anytime, anywhere. Try this exercise. Inhale deeply for a count of 4, hold for 4, and exhale for 4. Repeat this a few times, and imagine each exhale is releasing stress, and each inhale is bringing in peace. Practicing this simple breathing technique in moments of stress can help you stay calm and grounded, no matter what's happening around you. Over time, it becomes a habit, helping you find peace in daily life. Number 4, practice compassion, starting with yourself. To truly live peacefully, we must be gentle with ourselves. Think of how often we are our own harshest critics. We tend to judge ourselves for our mistakes, expecting perfection. But peace begins with compassion, especially self-compassion. Imagine speaking to yourself the way you'd speak to a dear friend who's going through a tough time. Would you be harsh, or would you offer words of comfort and understanding? Every day, try to speak kindly to yourself, especially when you make a mistake. As you become more compassionate with yourself, you'll find it easier to extend that same compassion to others. Peace flows naturally from a heart filled with understanding and empathy. Number 5, find strength in silence. In today's world, noise is everywhere, on our phones, in our schedules, even in our own minds. Silence, however, is a powerful tool for peace. Taking a few minutes each day to sit quietly allows us to disconnect from the chaos and reconnect with ourselves. Think of silence as a mini vacation for the mind. Find a quiet space, close your eyes, and just be. Listen to the sounds around you without judging them, or simply focus on your breath. As you practice, you'll notice that silence offers a sense of calm that words and noise can't provide. This daily practice can help you stay grounded, giving you strength to face whatever the day brings. Number 6, cultivate a mindset of gratitude. Let us rise up and be thankful, for if we didn't learn a lot today, at least we learned a little. Gratitude shifts our focus from what we lack to what we have. When we feel grateful, even for small things, we start to notice the blessings around us, rather than focusing on stress or scarcity. Start a gratitude practice by listing 3 things you're thankful for each day. It could be as simple as a warm cup of coffee, a friendly conversation, or a moment of laughter. This small habit rewires the brain to look for positives, creating a more peaceful mindset. As we focus on what's good, our worries feel less overwhelming, and we're reminded of the abundance we already have in our lives. Number 7. Release attachments to outcomes. One of the main sources of stress is our attachment to specific outcomes. We often place our happiness on things turning out a certain way, and when they don't, we suffer. Buddhism teaches that we should focus on putting forth our best effort, but then let go of needing things to go perfectly. Imagine working on a project. You give it your best, but the result isn't exactly what you wanted. Instead of feeling disappointed, remind yourself that you did all you could, and that's enough. This mindset frees you from disappointment and frustration, allowing you to enjoy life more fully. Letting go of attachments gives us a sense of freedom, helping us find peace in the journey, not just the destination. Number 8. Practice right speech. Words are incredibly powerful. They can lift people up or bring them down. Buddhism teaches us to use right speech, which means speaking truthfully and kindly. This practice not only brings peace to our relationships, but also creates a calm mind. Before speaking, pause and ask yourself, is it true? Is it necessary? Is it kind? This brief reflection helps you choose your words thoughtfully. When we communicate with kindness, we build stronger, more peaceful connections with others. Over time, this mindful approach to communication can transform our relationships and fill them with understanding and respect. Number 9. Embrace a minimalist mindset. In our consumer-driven world, we often find ourselves overwhelmed with things, from possessions to digital clutter. All of these can take up mental space, distracting us from what truly matters. Embracing minimalism isn't just about owning less. It's about focusing on what adds real value to our lives. Start by simplifying one area of your life, whether it's decluttering your workspace, your wardrobe, or even your social media feed. As you let go of the unnecessary, you create space for what's meaningful. This simplicity brings clarity, making it easier to feel peaceful and content. A minimalist mindset allows you to focus on experiences and relationships over material possessions, enriching your life in countless ways. Number 10. Trust the process of life. Finally, one of the most comforting practices is trusting the process of life itself. There are times when we feel lost or frustrated, wondering why things aren't going our way. But life has its own rhythm, and every experience is a part of our journey. Think of a flower bud. It doesn't rush to bloom, it unfolds at the perfect time. We too are constantly growing and evolving, and trusting this process allows us to find peace in the present. Remember, each experience, whether joyful or challenging, plays a role in our growth. Trusting the process means doing your best in each moment and letting go of the rest. This attitude invites peace and helps you move forward with confidence, knowing that life is unfolding as it should. These 10 principles serve as simple yet powerful tools that can help you find calm amid life's chaos. By making these practices a part of your daily life, you're not only finding peace, you're creating it within yourself. Remember, true peace doesn't come from controlling the outside world. It grows from how we respond to it. Thank you for watching, and if you found value in this, please like, subscribe, and share it with others on their journey to peace. Together, let's cultivate a life of calm, resilience, and compassion.